Howdy everyone, this is your buddy BP and I'm here to do a video talking about the new Hunter exotic armor pieces coming in the Taken King DLC. Now each class will be getting 6 new armor pieces and I'll be doing a video for each class, but for right now I'm just going to focus on the Hunters. First is the ATS-8 Tarantella, an exotic chest piece. This armor's ability, the Tarantella, allows you to take reduced arc damage from PvE enemies while also reducing the cooldown time for your Blade Dancer's grenades and arc blade ability. This armor's first ability makes it a great choice across all subclasses for events with arc burn, and its second ability makes it viable in PvP, granted you're playing as Blade Dancer. It's nice to see Bungie hasn't forgotten about the other subclasses in the Taken King, and this armor piece looks like something I would definitely like to try. It's also far more useful than its aesthetic counterpart, the ATS Arachnid. Up next are the exotic boots, Frost EE5, which are spelled with a 0 rather than an O because they're lead apparently. Anyway, their special ability, Rapid Cooldown, allows your hunter to make tighter turns while sprinting and reduces the cooldown time of both your grenades and your melee ability while you're sprinting. I can't say how well these will work in PvE, but in PvP these could be a great choice for aggressive players who like to rush, and these augment that kind of playstyle with increased mobility and rewarding those players for making the most out of that mobility. I'll be making sure to keep an eye out for these. Next we have the exotic helmet Graviton Forfeit. This armor's unique ability, Elusive Shadow, grants your Night Stalker the Shade Step ability for free. There's been a lot of hype surrounding Shade Step, and many are thinking that it might be the new Blink. We'll have to wait and see how well it does, but if this ability plays as well in the Crucible as everyone is expecting it to be, then this armor piece may become very popular. Getting Shade Step for free allows players to run it with either Keen Scout or Predator in their passive ability slot, and both of those abilities look pretty sweet, so this could be a pretty beast armor for PvP activities. Next are the sealed Ahhum Kara Grasps, which kind of look like a chromed out version of the young Ahhum Kara's spine. Their special ability, Nightmare Fuel, which is a badass name, allows your hunter's melee ability to stack twice and can randomly reload your primary weapon whenever you deal melee damage. Another useful exotic that can be used across subclasses, and I'm especially interested in using this with the new Night Stalker subclass because Smoke looks like a really fun melee ability. I'm pretty sure it doesn't allow Throwing Knife to stack 3 times with Gambler's Dagger, but it does free up the Gunslinger perk slot so you can run a different ability. Another very cool armor piece. Another set of exotic hunter gauntlets coming with the Taken King are Shinobu Zvao. This armor's ability, New Tricks, improves Skip Grenade and allows Skip Grenade to stack twice. Skip Grenades, for those of you who don't know, are the Blade Dancer grenades that split into clusters on contact and track nearby enemies. They're a neat grenade, but not many people use them over Arc Bolt Grenade. How this armor actually improves Skip Grenades is not exactly clear. Do they do more damage? Do they track enemies more aggressively? Do they split into more clusters? The description is rather vague, but letting them stack twice by itself is a nice ability. Still, we'll have to wait until the Taken King drops to see how well these actually improve Skip Grenade. And lastly, we have the exotic helmet Sky Burner's Annex. Its special ability, Versatile Shooter, causes you to randomly spawn orbs of light when you land heavy weapon kills, and has a chance to reward special ammo when you collect orbs of light while your super meter is full. Basically, this gives hunters the Iron Harvest perk from the Defender subclass, which is a great perk for those who like to play support in PvE. As far as the second ability goes, I'm not too sure. Getting to collect bonus special ammo in PvP in exchange for not using your super can be a viable strategy for those who really like using their special weapons, but the fact that it's based on random chance makes me kind of nervous. For choosing not to use my super in PvP, I want a reward that I can depend on proccing. I'd say its usefulness in PvP is going to depend on how frequently it procs and how much ammo it rewards. Still, an interesting choice. And those are the new Hunter exotics coming with the Taken King DLC. I say Hunter's got a pretty good haul for the new DLC, and I like the fact that many of these exotics work across all subclasses. Which hunter exotic are you the most pumped for? Let me know in the comment section. I love hearing back from you. And don't forget to spank that like button if you enjoyed the video or you found it helpful. Your support means a lot. Keep an eye out for more videos about new Taken King exotics coming real soon. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.